Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week we are in Gouda.
Gouda, not to be confused with Gouda, which is how the Americans say it.
Which is how we set it up until about 3 months before we moved to live here.
That's very true. So if you'd like to see some really embarrassing footage
of us
from
trying to speak Dutch and
failing poorly,
go back and watch our very first episode.
We'll link that in the description if you'd like a really good laugh and some cringeworthy moments.
So we're going to do some of the touristy things here. We're going to do the
Gouda Cheese Experience, which is very touristy. We are not here on a Thursday, which is when they have their cheese markets.
But that's not even really the cheese market anyways.
But we've heard that it's not super real. Apparently, if you'd like to go to a real cheese market, you should go to Warden. So that thing.
Oh, we kind of passed that way on the way to Casa de Har. Yes. That's
yeah. So I think that may be on our list. So take this very much with a grain of salt. What else are we planning on doing here today?
We're going to see some of the buildings. There's apparently some really cool buildings here. And see if we can find ourselves a nice little snack.
Yeah, I would love to look at some antique shops. I love browsing around for all sorts of goodies.
Mm-hmm. First things first, coffee.
Yes.
Now we're at the
Gouda Cheese Experience.
Yeah, which really feels like a shop with maybe something going on in it.
We haven't made it into the actual experience yet. Feels very touristy, actually.
Oh yeah, super touristy. But we have a clipboard of things that we have to do.
Yes, they want us to become a cheese master, so I'll be in charge of the clipboard during this.
And we have fancy tourist identifiers. And yeah,
let's see what the experience has to offer.
Yeah, let's try it out. We just finished the Gouda Cheese Experience.
We're cheese masters.
Apparently. Yeah. I have a pin and everything that says so. That being said, though, it was kind of a tourist trap.
Oh, totally. But imagine taking, little kids there. How cute would that be?
It's true. It was cute. It felt a little Pixar with the movie and everything.
Yeah.
But
we did it.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't do it again until we have little ones. But
yeah. Hopefully soon.
Yeah.
I think the next thing we want to do is see some of the cool buildings that are around us here.
Buildings and maybe do a little antique shopping.
Oh, yeah? Okay. That little bit you saw at the beginning, that was this grand sweeping thing of the city, wasn't actually a drone shot. Right now you can actually go to the top of the church and look around. St. Jan, yeah, the church. And you can go explore and look around and have this amazing view of the downtown area.
Couldn't have plan that better.
We actually, luckily, managed to be here on a really cool time.
Yeah, it's the 750th.
The 750 Jahr anniversary.
Yeah. So the city is doing all sorts of really great exhibitions and kind of showing off like its beautiful architecture, including the Grote Kerk, which is why we're up on the roof right now.
Yeah, it's really cool. If you have a chance to come here this year, I'd definitely check it out.
The museum cart covers inside the church. You have to pay a little extra to come up here, but the views are
amazing.
Worth it.
The museum was really nice, and it was really cool that it was part of our museum cart.
Yeah.
It got really, really busy as soon as we got down from the top of the church. So if you're going to go, definitely try and get there between the big crowds. That being said, though, it was a nice audio guide and a lot of stained glass.
Gorgeous stained glass, as high as your eye can see. Just absolutely stunning. And the area around the church is very beautiful, too.
I would definitely check it out.
Yeah.
Especially the museum cart.
Yeah.
Tracy, what do you think of the city of Gouda?
Okay, so as much as I adore the larger cities, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Den Haag, man, the small cities in the Netherlands just know how to tug at my heartstrings, because I swear every smaller city we visit, I just fall completely head over heels in love.
Haarlem, Delft, Leiden.
Yeah, I mean, just... wow, I'm just blown away. It's absolutely stunning.
No, I understand. We're in the downtown area right here, but around every corner is something beautiful.
Every corner we turn, I feel like I'm just standing there, mouth agape, just mesmerized by what this beautiful city has to offer.
I mean, even right now, we're behind the church.
And there's this little park by ourselves.
And it's this beautiful tree. It's just massive here. And this is cute, just a little park. We hear children playing away, and I got pretty great company.
And with every video, seems like these days, we have found a gelato shop. We read that I think it was David's gelato is supposed to be like the best here.
Mm-hmm.
So I have grapefruit with avocado.
Mm-hmm. I got stroopwafel.
So good.
Which this will come up again later.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No Smurf flavor here, though.
No Smurf flavor. We're over here in the plaza, where normally on Thursdays there's the faux cheese market.
And it typically takes place right in front of the Stadhuis, which is City Hall.
Which is right behind us. But there is something here that is real, and it's the old way station, which is right over here. And we're gonna go check it out. Ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're in a really cool antique shop, and we managed to find something Tracy's been looking for a while.
I have wanted a vintage typewriter just to like have as like an art piece in our home, and we found one. I'm so excited. I love it here.
This is quickly becoming one of Tracy's favorite cities. And behind us is the Banana Pack House.
Yeah, it used to be a banana warehouse back in 1928 from the West Indies banana trade. It's definitely a landmark that's very like off the beaten path, but I thought it was really cool because in the facade you can actually see little bananas. Super cute.
And I think that's going to wrap us up for Gouda.
Yeah, we did quite a bit for a day, and I definitely want to come back.
What was your favorite thing in Gouda?
Oh my god, it's so hard to pick. I really loved like our exploration to the church because we came here not anticipating to do that. All the antique and vintage stores, like I could spend hours in there. So I would say those for sure. How about you?
Mine was definitely all the just like the little spots off the beaten path, like behind the church, that little park that was back there, and just the little places we found along the way that were quiet little spots.
Yeah, and you can definitely tell that Gouda leans into its cheese heritage for sure. You can see that from just the cheese wheels hanging above the street and things like the cheese experience. And they should, because it's very important, but there's so much more to Gouda than just the cheese.
Yeah. I think that's going to wrap us up for the week. Thank you all so much for coming to join us on this trip. We can take this typewriter back home and figure out where we're going to put that. If you have any other recommendations for other cities we should check out, please leave them in the comments. And I especially want to give a big shout out to
Tammy and Eric from Soul to Soul Travels.
We met them last weekend. They were the best. They're the ones who told us that we really should be going to Gouda. So thank you so much for telling us to come. We loved it.
If you're not following Soul to Soul Travels, you are seriously missing out. We've definitely found out we have some crossover viewership between the two of us. So they're amazing. If you're not following their channel, we'll link that below so you can give them a quick follow.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much. We'll see you next week with another fun adventure.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.